Hi friends, welcome to the channel. This is Rahul, and in this today's video we are going to focus on these commands: extend command, blend curve command, and polar array. And the videos on these behind commands, as I am highlighting cursor over the ribbon, I have made a single video for a single command. You can get in my channel. Okay, so let's get started with the bracing outline. For using this extend command, first of all, if you click on this extend, here are the two commands you can see. One is trim and the second is extend. Okay, so first of all we will see the trim command. So for that we need to draw one object. So for that I am going to draw the rectangle. So okay, take any rectangle like this, and then again take the rectangle as I have made for the different types of rectangle, and the shortcuts you can get on my channel and the description of the link. So take another one rectangle like this. Okay, I have drawn the two rectangle over here, as you can see. So now for doing this trim command we have the shortcut also and the command also in the ribbon. Here you can see. First of all we will trim from here, and then we'll show you from command prompt. So take this trim command, and you can see in the command prompt this is asking cutting edges crossing project. Okay, so just move your cursor over the drawing where the crosses are there, and here you would like to trim the object and the line. Here you can observe the line is getting the invisible, and one red cross is coming near the cursor. So this is directly is indicating which portion, how much portion will be trimmed in this highlightation. Okay, so just click on that. Here the portion has been trimmed. If you would like to trim this portion, just go there and trim it like this. Okay, so in this way you can use the trim command, and just press the escape, and for trim command the shortcut is there. Just type TR on your keyboard. Automatically in command prompt the command will be generated, and press the enter. Okay, the command will be started like this. And next, which command is there? Extend command is there. Okay, so first of all just trim this one object also. Now okay, like this, and take L line, draw a line like this. So I want the perpendicular line, so press function F8 key, draw line over here up to this, press the escape button. Now I would like to extend this line up to this. Okay, so this is the application of this extend. Click the extend command. System is asking me select the boundaries, so these are the boundaries. Okay, or just you have to go near to that line. It will directly show, system shows the projections, how the projection should be go, and how the extension of the line is happening. You can see over here. So just click, line will be extended. Okay, so this is the magic of extend command. Okay, and now next we'll take this command, second command, blend curve. Okay, in this there are three commands in blend curve: fillet, chamfer, and blend curve. First of all we will see the blend curves. Okay, for that we need two lines. We need two lines for doing action. So just take the line command and draw the lines like this. Okay, any two lines. Okay, like this, and just go to blend curve. Switching is asking select the first object. This is the first object and this is the second object. Here you can see, just click, and here this is the application of this command. Okay, blend curve. Next we will see chamfer and fillet. Click on the chamfer command. For now switching is asking select the first line, so this is the first line, and then switching is asking me please select the second line. Okay, and shift select to apply the corner. Okay, so for that, if you click the shift button, and first of all we will select the second line. Okay, select second line or shift apply corner. Okay, here you can see, just zoom here for observing the system modification is done or not. Okay, we'll draw the next rectangle. For doing this operation, draw the another rectangle. Okay, now if you are going to select this one line, but the system is selecting whole rectangle, so it's need to be explode. There is one command which name is explode, ex, and type the ex in the command prompt and press the enter, and then select this object like this. Just press the escape and again take this extend, not extend, explode. This one, this type. Okay, explode. Then select this object and press the enter. Now this object has been divided into single element and single line. Okay. Now if you are going to select this object, now only the single line is being selected by the system like this. So again go to this chamfer command and take the chamfer command. System is asking this select first line. Select this first line and then this second line. Okay. Then again distance needs to be defined. We didn't in the previous we didn't mention the distances for the chamfer. So for chamfer total 2 dimension is necessary. So first chamfer should be of 20 mm and the second chamfer I would like to put 40 mm. Press enter. Okay, like this. This is the first line. Press the enter. Actually chamfer distance is too large. Okay, actually this command is showing chamfer distance is too large. That's why the chamfer is not creating. So for that we need to reduce our chamfer length. Again go to the chamfer and select this first line and the second line. Again go to the chamfer command and then just click on the distance. Okay, put it as 2 mm, enter, and the second distance as 3 mm, enter. Okay, and then select the first corner and the second corner. Here you can see chamfer has been generated of chamfer length 2 mm by 3 mm. Okay, like this. This is the magic of the chamfer command. And next we will see fillet command. Click on the fillet command. Switching asking select the first object. So for this also we have to select the first line element and the second line element. For select second object. Okay, now we have selected but didn't mention the radius. Okay, so for putting any what is the command fillet, it needs to be defined radius. Okay, so just again go to this command and in this define any radius. Okay, click on the radius and I like to 4 mm of radius, enter. Okay, Now again go to the over the object, select the first line and the second line. Here you can see fillet is been generated of 4 mm radius or diameter. You can specify diameter and radius also. Okay. So this is all about this. In this video we have covered how to use the chamfer command and the how to use fillet command. Okay. And next this also, which is this blend curve. Okay. Only we have covered these three commands in the single video, and in the next video we'll make separate for these different types of arrays. Okay, so if you like it, kindly subscribe and hit the bell icon. And if you wanted to some technical videos related to industry and some 3D and 2D softwares, so we'll definitely make for you. Thank you very much for the watching.